Who's finally showed up. So quickly the maps are Pavilion X, Kasbah, and Darkness. Pavilion X was picked by Lolme, Kasbah by Truce, and finally Darkness is Diabotical. Get into the game very soon. Alright. Just picking up the maps now. Sorry for the late start, unfortunately.
Game starts in 3.
And we're gonna start with Lonely. Picked up that map.
Fight.
From here. I feel like the mega spawn is somewhat the worst maybe in this map. I would gladly prefer to have the rail early on. Albeit, the LG still has a lot of play here. Yellow already has everything. Yeah. The rail shot for Bruce. Oh, but after getting some rail shot frag here, and we'll be taking the frag here. Finishes the 1 HP Truce, excuse me, the 1 HP Truce with a rail shot there. We could win out here with that 50 health pickup that they got right at the end. Some quick actions early on here. Of course, we'll be taking out the Truce with some amazing long range rockets there. Working perfectly that Lolme would not push forward. And yeah, neither player doesn't want to let the other get us any stack advantage, and this is why we have seen constant action here. This is a fast map, so you don't want to let anybody dominate. Constantly trying to whittle out the stack, even if it costs like 2 or 3 rocks. And here it is, like the stacks are pretty much equal. To pick up the red, but Lorby is not that far behind. Albeit after the blue pickup from Truce will have a significant 100 stack advantage. Yeah, now there are no items, so Lorby essentially just needs a single rail shot. Yeah, still at a disadvantage. Yep, pick that up. We will not be able to defend the red, I think. Doesn't deal enough damage with the rocket, unfortunately, but we'll be picking up the mega health. Then Lolme now has a significant amount of stack here, but has a very good rail there and escapes any damage from Truce while picking up that blue. But then Truce with some aggressive play gets on top of Lolme, but our players were pretty low and Truce didn't rely on the rail shot. And Lolme will rely on the rail shot and win out the frag because of that. He's spawning next. Lolme should know that. Oh, but Lolme is gonna be late for them. Ah, no, actually. He was right. Oh, he was on time, but he didn't drop at the right time, unfortunately. And Truce was able to steal it and win out the fight. But it's not gonna give Truce enough stack, unfortunately. They're gonna be left with barely any health. And Lolme will again keep the stack advantage. So the only thing that Truce really won was a frag. But I think that Lolme wouldn't have much trouble by taking back that frag. Like, Truce barely have anything to work with. Truce has weapons. Oh, doesn't have the rail actually. Oh, but Lolme leaving the mega behind. It's a bit of a miss there. Allowing Truce to just. If Truce gets a rail, they could actually survive, and then Lolme would not be able to pick back the frag, which is gonna be quite unfortunate for them. Truce is currently doing a very good job, but just hiding out and waiting out Lolme. Well, Lolme now knows the location. Oh, but will not be hunting them. Will just secure the red, but are they gonna be in time for the mega? I think yes. Well, using the velocity weeble. Ooh, does not find the rail shot. And now Truce going for the blue, but that was a big mistake for Truce. Lovely now will finally be able to pick up that frag. And we'll be picking up yet another frag after that, equalizing the frag between the players. Truce will try to deal some damage here, cannot really win the fight. Picks up the 50 health, which is very good from them. Oh, Lovely with some amazing movement, using the dash there to quickly change directions and get on top of Truce. Will be picking up the Mega behind. And Truce again now with barely any health actually. Just looking to deal some extra damage, but Lovely will just be picking up a clean frag. Truce actually hasn't had an opportunity to steal the red there, but instead he's gonna be just fighting for it, which unfortunately is not gonna work out in that situation. But they would still be able to deal significant amount of damage onto Lolmi. Ooh, very nice rails from Lolmi and hitting yet another rail on the spawn. Oh, couldn't hit the final rail to pick up the frag there. Has a great position here. Truce is forced to escape there. But Truce actually has an opportunity to pick up the Mega right now, but Lolmi prevent that from happening. Oh, Truce with a very nice blaster spam there, stopping Lolmi. Truce has now stacked for quite some time actually. Truce was playing very well, preventing Lolmi from... considering that they were playing with a low amount of stack, I mean. Because like 3 frags advantage on this map for playing without stack for so long is honestly not that bad. So Truce is definitely still in the game, and now they're gonna pick up the Mega health as well. Lolmi will be trading it for the red. And items are gonna be somewhat synced up now. Either player really has a significant advantage. Truce will likely be able to pick up a blue soon, and will have a little bit of advantage, but now you're gonna have a fight after that, and I think Lolmi got ahead in that situation. Would even pick up the 50 health and yeah, pick up the blue here, pick up the red after that maybe. I think with Truce, and a very nice direct rocket and secures the red. The Mega is free for grab, so Truce will be able to grab it, but can Lolmi hit the rail here? Unfortunately, actually, Truce would stay there for way too long, allowing Lolmi to pick up a rail in that situation. And how long we should have an easy time defending that red? They have a very good stack advantage here, so yeah, Truce couldn't fight for that. So now Lolmi finally has a 5 frag advantage, which is very significant at this point. Red is spawning soon, and now Lolmi should be able to fight for it. But Lolmi does not know of the timing on the Mega and would allow Truce to grab it. Oh, that was some nice LG here, dodging all the rockets there, and except the final one, but just clean tracking to finish off Truce very fast. Finds Truce again. Oh, very nice flick rail there. Looking for another rail here on the blue. Truce doing a very good job there from avoiding those rail shots. Oh, and now Lolmi just hunting from the top side. As long as Truce survive, which actually at this point is going to be very difficult with the Speed Weaver as well. Truce would pick up the Mega health and may potentially... Oh, they're not gonna spawn on the red there. Would pick up the blue there, but going for the for that rail. That could have been a big mistake. Lolmi could have dealt a shit ton of damage in that situation. Playing a very nice game from above, defending all exits. Unfortunately, Lolmi has no rocket ammo at this point, and he cannot defend the red anymore there. Here, Truce would pick it up. They're spawning. Lolmi can pick it up, but does not have too much ammo, just 50 LG ammo, no rockets. They're probably gonna have to rely on a blaster if anything, if we get to a fight. Fortunately, Truce didn't know that information, so Lolmi could get away from that situation and enter into the golden frag now. Ooh, going for a very aggressive attack there with the rocket jump. Truce unfortunately was not ready for that rocket jump and was just dropping down. Otherwise, he could have had a perfect opportunity to deal a significant amount of damage. And Truce will actually get on top finally. Leaving the Mega behind, unfortunately. Truce should have known the Mega timing in this situation, so this is a big miss. Allowing Lolmi to get an item that he should have gotten, eventually. Now Lolmi has much easier time to finishing off the game right now. Okay, that's a great start to a fight from Truce with that rocket. Hunting for a Spawn King there, but fortunately Lolmi will not spawn on the bottom side of the map. Ooh, the rocket into the rail! Now Truce is just in a very tough position, and yes, Lolmi will be able to finish off everything very, very cleanly. We're going into Kasbah as our next map. I'll leave the statistics for you folks here.
Kasbah.
Haven't seen Kasbah in a while. It's a pretty old map.
Game starts in 3, 2,
Ooh.
1. Fight.
Just asking the players if they're gonna allow other casters to join now. And yeah, we're gonna restart the lobby for the other casters. They're in the lobby, right? Yep, Shambler is in the lobby. Yeah. Shambler is in now.
Kasbah.
If you want Russian commentating, you can join Shambler's stream. Alrighty. For those who are just joining, Lormi took the first map, Pavilion X. So now we're on the second map, Kasbah. The tiebreaker is gonna be Darkness, if we get to a tiebreaker. So yeah, Kasbah is picked by Truce. First map ended 12-5, but despite that score, Truce was actually fighting very well. It is just that, yeah, Lolmi was able to win some clutch scenarios and just get ahead, get 2 streaks of frags, and just get the 7 frag advantage eventually and finish off the game. Ready? Just waiting, Lolmi. For a little bit. Alrighty. And we're starting the second map between Lolmi and Truce. Starting with Truce here. On the Mega, directly going for aggression with the blaster there. Not really bad decision. This would still be able to pick up all the items on his side of the map. And now Truce coming for the rail. We'll pick up the rail. That is a very good pickup and return quickly enough for the red as well. But oh, didn't have the rail prepared in this situation. Truce will pick up one of the rail shots. Now it's Truce to defend around to defend the mech health, and Lolmi with some great rockets in there trading rails and can be looking for the frag. Finds the frag with a nice clean rail. Oh, finds Truce immediately after that. Red is gonna be spawning. And Lolmi will be on time to defend the red. Well, they're gonna deal a lot of damage onto the red, but fortunately for them, Truce will pick up the red, getting some stack advantage in this situation. But he's now spawning. Oh, and Truce was ready to defend it from the high ground. He's still spawning, but oh, Truce is looking to deal some extra damage before picking it up. goes right onto the red there. Will be taken out right now by Lolmi. Eventually would heal up a little bit and pick up the mega health. Unfortunately, True's decision to try to go for a little bit of an aggression did not really work out there. Again, playing aggressively here on the upcoming red. Get some nice damage with that rocket and rare, honestly. Lolmi barely has anything left to work with. Truce will pick up one of the blues and Lolmi will have the position for the mega. Yeah, Truce is gonna be quite... Ooh! They were late, but those rockets were right on time. Two great direct rockets into a finisher after that, intercepting Lolmi on the way to red. Truce getting ahead with very nice play there. Give the blue, but red and mega spawning at the same time, so the stacks are still equalized. Truce was able to... Yeah, Truce was essentially able to get a frag and equalize the game. Yeah, both players are still in full fighting potential currently. Truce getting ahead with a single rail shot. Lolmi with a perfect rocket there. Unfortunately, it does not land. The prediction was great. So many great rockets around the pillars there. Looking for the rail shot, stumbling a little bit on the portal there. Lolmi is really not happy about that, as you see from that camera shake. Lolmi in a perfect position to defend the red. Bruce going to do very good timing as well to do a little bit of a float damage onto Lolmi, but still it's not gonna be enough and Lolmi will get ahead there with a frag. But spawning Truce unfortunately has no rockets to be able to rain from above and use the high ground position. Finds Lolmi here, tries to fight with a grenade launcher. Would actually land a nice grenade hit there. But unfortunately Lolmi simply has more weapons to work with in that situation. Offers will get away there and likely trade mega and red here. To split a blue and a red. Excuse me for that. Now Lolmi is the one trying to be aggressive with the rail shots there. They're running out of... Well, they will pick up rocket ammo now. I really want to pick up that rocket, but they really can't. Truce finally pick up the rocket and Lolmi was actually left with no ammo in that situation. Allowing Truce to equalize the frags once again. Oh, nice rail there from Lolmi. Looks for a second one, cannot find it, but hides very well in the cover there from the high ground. Fading some rail shots here, but Truce is definitely ahead. Who does not find the vertical rail shot there onto Lolmi. Once again, had an opportunity for a vertical rail shot, but not find either of them. And Lolmi is actually doing a very good job at running away in this situation. Truce will pick up the red, but Lolmi has got significant amount of stack without taking any damage here, picking up the second blue as well. Mega is spawning in, and Lolmi could fire some rockets there. Here it is. Truce is probably waiting for... Yeah, creating a trap here, but is Lolmi gonna fall for it? Lolmi does not really believe in this. Yeah, just looks for some extra damage and will go for the red because of that. Yeah, this was a tricky play from Truce there. If it worked out, Truce would have definitely gotten a frag here, but Lolmi did not bite and just waited it out. And finally the red was spawning behind and Lolmi was able to pick up the red. So very nice patience from Lolmi there, securing him a major item. Oh, some great rockets onto the red here. Will pick up the red. Waltz off, and now Truce is in a very bad situation. And the shotgun for the finishing frag. Gets the blue weeble as well. Truce now with barely any weapons. Oh, Lolmi will have an opportunity to find Truce here. He will chase Truce for some amount of time. Would not chase through the portal because those grenades, yeah, those grenades. It was still, even if it was late, it was still not the best idea to chase through grenades there, just took a lot of damage and did not deal any damage back. Again, now spawning. Truce, finally Truce will drop down, would use the slow weevil. It would, Lolmi would still take a lot of damage because of the slow there, but the slow weevil will be able to allow Lolmi to deal a good amount of damage back as well. And here now, Lolmi with 2 frags in a row. Unfortunately, no heal for Lolmi. Truce was able to pick it up before dying there. So despite those 2 frags, Lolmi is still not in the best position until Lolmi heals up, of course. Yeah, because of that, Truce had an opportunity to pick up a lot of items. Just needs to pick up the LG, and now there is a choice between Mega and Red. Here Lolmi will be trying to deal damage onto the Mega here. Oh, the 2 grenades there! Looking to finish off the frag as well. Oh, but will not find it here. Truce faking out a run, but Lolmi was able to figure the fake out and return to deal an extra rail damage there. Frag will not be taken, but very good damage from Lolmi, and now finds Truce once again. Truce escaping from the underground. Lolmi onto the blue here. Will find Truce for a split second, but Truce is still was doing a good job at escaping until that final rail shot from Lolmi. Next one is behind, but yeah, fine. Truce will pick up the Mega easily there. Lolmi with the red. Truce just needs some weapons currently. Doesn't have either the rocket or the rail here. Ooh. Does not hit a rail onto Truce there, so Truce with protection. Oh, Truce actually going for very high aggression onto the upcoming red here. And it picks up all the weapons here, but barely has any health. The smoke weevil, however, allows Truce to actually go on and steal the red there. Lolmi was need to play a little bit more aggressively there to secure that red, because Truce didn't really have the stack to fight for that. And now Truce actually picking up both of the major items because of Lolmi's hesitation in the red fight. And Truce even finding a frag there. Well played by Truce there, the aggression paying off. We'll hear Lolmi. Lolmi aware that Truce is currently hunting them down. Oh, missing the rail shot in there. Truce going for the chase here. Will not find an exit rail. Which is... Oh, he read the trap on Lolmi. This time Lolmi was not patient enough, and Truce will pick up the frag. Pick up the red as well. Going for the blue there, and should pick up another frag here as well. Oh, but actually no. Lolmi was able to deal significant amount of damage with the LG back there, but we're still very low health, so either player could win out here. Lolmi pushing in with the LG here, and the prediction rocket from Truce will pick up everything. Lolmi will have the red on the other side of the map. Truce will be forced to heal up with the Mega, so Truce did pick up 3 frags in this sequence of events, but he's now left with barely any stack. Lolmi still doesn't have enough weapons. That's the only issue with Lolmi's situation right now. So here it is. Truce can deal those rail shots. And here, Truce getting onto the red. Lolmi will deal some damage, but yeah, Lolmi still has the stack advantage. Lolmi just needs the rail and they'll be ahead, essentially. Here they don't have a great position for the upcoming Mega, unfortunately. And Truce will just grab it, finally. Honestly, still equalized between both players. Now Lolmi with... Oh, nice! Ooh! The first rocket was nice, the second was not that nice, honestly, but finally Lolmi will be able to pick up the rail, allowing Truce to get ahead with the final red picked up in that situation. That rail is gonna equalize things, however. Truce trying to play from the high ground here, but very nice rail shots there from Lolmi. Dashing left and right, and will get the Mega, honestly. Defending the high ground very well there. And finally Truce, deciding that it's too dangerous to fight on Solitude massive health, will heal up and pick up the red behind. Finally, Lolmi was able to get the stack completely equalized. Oh, some very nice rails from Truce, but missing the final rail, unfortunately, on the jump out. If he hit that final rail, he would have had a very good advantage, and actually it is the worst position for a golden frag for Truce, and Lolmi will finish off everything. Truce with a very unfortunate timing at the end is gonna be taken out, and yeah, we are not gonna have tiebreaker, it's just gonna be 2-0 for Lolmi. Sending Truce into the loser's bracket. Right. I think we're gonna continue with Baksteen against Lolmi in the next game. I think, yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna see now. Yeah, we don't have any other games currently, so we're just waiting for that now. What? I think there is a problem with the bracket currently. You're not getting... Yeah, I think there is a problem with the bracket. Oh. Hopefully Elastic will be able to fix it. Yes, Shambler and Truce are gonna be fighting in the loser's bracket. Afterwards, if you wanna see that, it's probably gonna be on Shambler's stream. And finally, the scores were reported correctly. And we're gonna be watching Baksteen against Lolmi as soon as they finish up creating a lobby and anything. Or maybe we'll just stay in the same lobby. I don't know. We are waiting on Baksteen to join essentially. Finally here. Hope so. I hope that we don't have to wait as we had to wait for against Truce, honestly. I do remember the Baksteen, like Lolmi, before the tournament Lolmi was playing against Baksteen, so they should be here, maybe just playing a quick map or something. Yeah, well, you're probably gonna stay in the same lobby. And finally, we're starting with the bans. Baksteen banning Kasbah, the map that we just saw. In the meantime, Shambler and Truce are gonna be fighting on Skybreak in the losers bracket. It's the only map for the losers bracket. You don't have that many maps there. It's up to Lormi to pick a map to start banning them now. And here, Lormi banning Darkness. Yeah, I think Baksteen is good at Darkness if I remember correctly. In the past, when Agent was playing, when Baksteen and Agent were playing, I think both of them could play on Darkness. This is a map that neither of them really banned, I think. I think Agent preferred that map, but yeah, both could play it. The first map picked is gonna be by Lolmi, it's gonna be Bioplant. Skybreak by Baksteen, so pretty fast maps from both players. And now we're choosing the tiebreaker. Axiom is banned by Baksteen. And we're choosing between Cathedra and Pavilion X. I think Pavilion X is gonna be a tiebreaker. I think this is a map that Lolmi likes. From what I've seen. in how they play. I never seen them pick Cathedra. Also think Baksteen is good at Cathedra as well. So... Oh! Okay, I'm wrong. Lolmi banning Pavilion X and Cathedra is gonna be the final map. Honestly, I'm hoping for a tiebreaker because I really love Cathedra. So I'd love to see a game on it, but
Bioplant.
that is all up to the players. And we're finally gonna be starting between Baksteen and Lolmi. As you know, Baksteen, one of the top players, used to, when Agent was playing, used to be just the typical final match would be between Baksteen and Agent. They were both on a very high level to play there. Lolmi is a very strong player. I think Baksteen is generally the favorite between those matches, but from what I've seen in the past tournaments, Lolmi definitely has the... definitely can win against Baksteen. Alrighty. Just Baksteen warming up here. After all, this is their first match of the tournament. And we're probably gonna start very soon now. Maybe. A little bit more warm up. This map is picked by Lolmi. So we're gonna start with Lolmi. Lolmi on the red side. I've talked about it before, but the red side is not the best part. It's not really a good spawn on that map because normally the mega player could potentially grab both of the blues there and also gets the rail, which is essentially the strongest weapon on this map. It's a very rail heavy map. And here, Baksteen now with both of the blues. Lolmi will have a better position for the upcoming red because of all that, but here the slow Weibo and the smoke. Honestly, Baksteen was not able to deal that much damage, but still, Baksteen has the advantage despite all of that. Will pick up the mega, the upcoming mega as well, and still has the rail. Lolmi has nothing here, and here Baksteen will be closing in with the LG as well, so Axiom just have all the weapons and everything because of the start spawn. Here, trying to deal damage onto the red there. Ooh, he was able to very quickly grab the red there, but could not escape immediately. Was trying to just wait out Baksteen, but Baksteen was not gonna stop shooting there. Finally picking up the first frag. Now Lolmi will have hard time in trying to find a way to just get anything here. We'll get one of the blues. We'll get the rail there. Fortunately for Lolmi, Baksteen did not go into the blue room, otherwise he would have had easy time killing off Lolmi in that situation. And here Lolmi is now just forced to run for a set amount of time. Baksteen will create a very nice distinct between the items. And yeah, Baksteen is holding this hard stack advantage currently. Lolmi is escaping, and yeah, Lolmi will do a very good job from escaping, but there were no blues on that side of the map. Here, Baksteen should be able to pick up the upcoming mech. Is the red behind? Red is gonna be picked up by Lolmi, but Baksteen should be able to get that frag here. Not that easily though. Baksteen is left at 40 HP here. So very nice fight from Lolmi actually in that situation, despite being taken out. He did a lot of damage here. Tries to find Baksteen to get a fast revenge frag here. This morning Baksteen is on the hell trail of rails between the players. So Baksteen again left with barely anything. Lolmi just running around the whole map and keeping Baksteen on the blue side of the map. Honestly, I don't think that going for a frag, trying to chase for a frag is a good idea here, and it's not even gonna work out. Even if Lormi got the frag there, Baksteen would have spawned on the red or something like that and just would still have a lot of stack afterwards. So I don't think that was a good decision or a good fight. Lormi still has a mega heal to pick up behind. Are they gonna finally go for the mega heal? Okay, finally. I think they were completely unaware about the mega health position for a lot of time. There are no blues for Lormi though, so Baksteen will have an opportunity to pick up some items here. To pick up the red. Lormi is just waiting here, defending the rail, and will pick up one of the blues, but Baksteen also picking the other blue. Oh, Baksteen with a nice fight here. Could finish off Lormi very quickly. Lormi actually finding a nice rail, so both players are railable right now. Ooh. Baksteen was able to heal up a little bit before the final rail, allowing them to survive the final rail trade. Just getting a very healthy frag lead. Spawning soon. Ooh, Lormi finding Baksteen here, and Baksteen is now gonna be actually in a very bad position. He just straight up chasing and will pick up the frag, but now Baksteen will directly spawn onto the upcoming red. That was an LG as well. Oh, that was a very nice rocket from Lormi. Just dealing some significant damage, picking up the mega behind an LG button between the players, but Lormi with the frag advantage. Ooh, the patience! Lormi didn't have enough patience there to pick up a very easy rail hit onto Baksteen off spawn, unfortunately. Respawning, and Baksteen is actually gonna be faster there using the slow weevil to hold the choke point, but a nice rail shot from Lormi there. Doing a very good job dealing damage in situations where he cannot take the items. Unfortunately missing that rail shot here, defending the mega, hitting some very nice LG here. He finds the final LG rail shot to finish off everything, and here it is finally taking out Baksteen. But again, Baksteen will be picking up the coming red. Baksteen just keeps dying and just keeps getting red every single time, so Lormi just have to do so much work after every single frag. Lormi does not have the stack advantage and have to again win out in an equal game against Baksteen over and over again because of all those frag locations. Ooh, Lormi will take a lot of damage onto that mega there. Baksteen unfortunately has no rail shot to continue to harass Lormi, but we'll just return for the red, and Lormi now use the rail advantage. So grab the blue weevil, defends the rail, but actually very nice rockets there from Baksteen, allowing him to just picks up that quick frag there, preventing Lormi from defending that rail. And both major items are gonna be spawning, but Baksteen knows that and will just pick up the red. Has an opportunity to pick up the blue and even the red behind. Because really, Lormi, can they get into the red? Ooh, Baksteen trying to create a trap. Lormi finally goes into the red. Will pick it up, but it will cost him his life. Very nice play there from Baksteen, delaying that red, allowing Lormi to pick it up, but then picking up a whole frag for absolutely free. Baksteen took no damage in that last fight. So just a very nice strategical play there. And because of that, you also had a delay onto the red, so Baksteen will be picking up the mega, and now the red is gonna be free for grabs for Baksteen as well. And Baksteen now with 200 stacks, going down, chasing Lormi, going to the rail, unfortunately does not hit the rail back. Lormi doing a little bit of a nice work there to survive. Finally finds one blue armor at least to play around with it. Baksteen now creating a trap here in the mega room. Will Lormi fall for it? Lormi has no idea. Oh, finally has an idea where Baksteen is, and should be able to pick up the upcoming red actually. And Baksteen will just, yeah, give it up and take the mega. So actually well played by Lormi there. Nice patience, allowing Lormi to pick up a major item. Baksteen still has significant lead here, even after the rail trade. Ooh, finds Lormi there using the slow loop. Nice initial rocket. He's very low health, and the final rail shot. Very clean play there from Baksteen. There's up everything. Oh, but Baksteen is gonna be late on the red. Now time the roles of Baksteen and Lolmi are reversed. Lolmi spawning onto the red after getting fragged. Ooh, Baksteen should be able to finish off with that shotgun and will. But Lolmi honestly did a good amount of damage here, but unfortunately spawns onto the... I mean, not completely unfortunate, because Wood pick up the red there. Baksteen does not get the exit shot with the rail. It's pretty significant. We'll get another rail shot here. Looks to deal a rail shot onto the rail itself. Oh, Lolmi doing a very good job dodging that rail, baiting it out. But Baksteen continues on with those nice rails, just chipping so much health from Lolmi. And yeah, I think there were at least like 2 or 3 rails. So right now Lolmi could have had like an equal stack with Baksteen. I mean, before that red, now Lolmi definitely has an equal stack after that red. Ooh, nice rockets there from Baksteen, and Baksteen is actually forced to run away. Yeah, just allow Lolmi to get some very good stack here. Baksteen doing a very good job raining rockets from above. Tries to defend the Mega, but yeah, Lolmi should be able to grab it up easily. Dude, that was a nice amount of damage, almost 100 damage onto Lolmi for that Mega. And Baksteen was just forced to take like 20-30 damage for that rocket jump on the red. So definitely a great trade for Baksteen, dealing essentially 50 damage as a net gain. Nice defense there, picking up one of the blues, but he's out of position on the red. But Lolmi's also out of position on the red. But Baksteen didn't go for it. They're gonna actually trade on Mega. But Baksteen with the final rail shot there, taking out Lolmi. We'll get the upcoming Mega. Now Lolmi is left with no weapons. Will Baksteen chase for the frag here, goes to the portal, hits the first rocket, hits the rail shot, hits the shotgun, tries to find the final shotgun shot, but Lolmi will survive now on 100 stack. So yeah, Baksteen will pick up the red here. And Lolmi heals up and everything, so Lolmi is definitely in the game right now. Baksteen has no weapon, so it's up to Lolmi to hit some nice shots here. Great choke point defense, missing the rail shot unfortunately, and this will allow Baksteen to pick up the upcoming Mega. Baksteen still has no weapon, so Lolmi can do a very good job there chasing down Baksteen. Baksteen will grab the red here. We're actually going for an aggressive chase there through the smoke. Nothing is gonna come out from the chase, but still defending the rail, hitting nice rails from Baksteen. The longer that Lolmi can defend that rail and hit rail shots without getting it straight on fight, the longer that they can exploit their weapon advantage here. And this is exactly what they were doing until now. Nice defensive rockets from Baksteen, and now Baksteen chasing Lolmi away. Lolmi should be able to pick up here the upcoming Mega. Now Baksteen can create a trap here on the portal, hit some nice AOG here, but will not commit to a straight on fight. And this will allow Lolmi to return to the other blue now. Baksteen still... Oh, actually Baksteen finally picked up the rail here in that final commotion. But because of that, Baksteen gave away the position to the upcoming red, so Lolmi can drop on it now. And here it is. It's all about the Mega health spawning in 8 seconds. Baksteen will be first there, and Lolmi will be fighting from below. He has the slow Weebo advantage though. You can do something with it, but I think Baksteen will be able to wait out the slow Weebo and pick up the Mega health here. But still, very nice damage from Lolmi actually. Oh, but the direct rocket from Baksteen, equalizing everything that was done in the last engagement. And then even picks up the red armor. Lolmi will just have to return for the upcoming blue. Well, Baksteen will be able to create a trap on the other upcoming blue. Maybe even pick it up. Lolmi is not interested at all, knows that this is just a complete trap there, and even gives up the Mega health, cannot really go for any damage and just tries to get the red instead. Here it is. Rocket jumps out of it and very well done. Does not get anything, any more damage done onto him outside of that rocket jump there. Baksteen going there for some rail shots, but oh, Lolmi will actually win out with the rail shots, hitting one additional rail shot on top of Baksteen's shots. Red spawning next. Lolmi will be able to pick it up and will have to rush towards the Mega to be able to deal any damage onto it. Axiom will definitely have the Mega position here, picks it up, and yeah, Lolmi is not really gonna... Oh, the rockets! The rockets to finish off everything. Baksteen was completely ready for that portal, defending it perfectly and finishing off the golden frog with 3 direct rockets for the game. Just all
Skybreak.
this whole long, well-fought fight finished very quickly, just in a 3 rocket shots. Art of cooldown, essentially. Well played by Baksteen there.
Game starts in 3,
On
2,
Baksteen picks.
1. Fight.
Skybreak. Alrighty. These both delayed their major items completely. So it's gonna act up the same. Lolmi will find himself onto the upcoming red here. It's a nice rocket shot there. Oh, but the rocket shots from Baksteen are better. With that high ground location. Ooh, Lolmi dealing some very good damage with that plasma there. Obviously has less stacks, so Baksteen will win out in the end. And yeah, Baksteen will have a mega heal behind and goes directly for the red. Here it is. He will pick up the red, dodging the rocket shots from Lolmi. Well played there from Baksteen, but Lolmi going for a very aggressive dive onto the red, but it's not grab the red. And yeah, Lolmi was very unhappy with that sequence of events. I'm pretty sure that this is not what they were trying to do. That could have been a great steal there from Lolmi, but yeah, mistakes were made. And now because of that, Baksteen has a 4 frag lead. Grabs the mega heal, will be in time for the red. A very clean rail here. Great rocket to finish off everything, and it is definitely not looking good for Lolmi here. Baksteen just playing amazingly from the start of this map here. Lolmi is struggling even now. Actually deals significant amount of damage there with the blaster, not allowing Baksteen to finish off a frag. Here Baksteen going for the red, but Lolmi is gonna be the one taking hitting the rail shot. And Lolmi find the rail shot onto the upcoming mega. Fortunately, no. It's there from Baksteen, but yeah, Lolmi will just pick up the yellow, and it's all about getting a position for the upcoming red. Baksteen definitely will have the choice of position currently. Goes down onto the red. Trade of rails between the players. Now now Lolmi will have the position onto the mega. Actually leaves the position and goes for the yellow. Now Baksteen will just pick up the mega heal free of charge. I feel like Lolmi mistimed that. And now, because of that, Baksteen will 100 stack advantage. Will just, yeah, almost killed Lolmi in that situation, but decided not to push his chances anymore. And the mutual frag on the LG. Finally, Lolmi will have some luck spawning onto the upcoming red here. Would even be able to pick up the yellow behind, but goes for damage onto Baksteen. That is a frag, but because of that, now Baksteen will spawn onto the mega, will pick up the mega, and here dealing a lot of damage onto Lolmi and even finishing level frag. I don't think that the frag that Lolmi took there was worth it. I think that Lolmi should have just done some damage and then returned for the yellow and the mega. Because yeah, now they just traded frags and the game is equalized when Lolmi could have just got an advantage. Now, not really creating a trap, just picking up items, and with picking up items there is really no point in fighting for a position, for a major position, because you know you're gonna trade the items. Finds them, Ooh, that rocket, dodging it on millimeters. Wonder if Baksteen will drop down for the slow Evo, and here it is. Nice slow Evo advantage for Baksteen currently. Ready against spawning, first for Baksteen and Lormi with some perfect rockets there, but the slow Weeble will discourage Lormi from fighting from that position again. Dropping down with a rail shot, Baksteen can actually finish off the frag, but actually Lormi hitting so many rail shots. And yeah, we're gonna have a trade of items. Like, the fight was so long that the items got synced up once again. Baksteen getting ahead with the rocket and the LG, my bad, and the rail, allowing them to go through the portal and finish off with a nice shotgun there. Red spawning behind Baksteen, grabs the red, and left with barely anything. More than half of the game has already run its course. Oh, Baksteen with a rocket jump onto the Mayhill, preventing Lolmi from intercepting Baksteen as well. Some nice long-range rockets there from Lormi. Blank with barely enough stack, but defending well. We'll pick up the upcoming yellow here. And can Lormi get to the other side of the map now that Baksteen got here? Ooh! Nice rail from Baksteen here. Even though those rails are not gonna kill you, they're very useful because all of the work that you put into getting, like, when you're out of control and getting like a single item, you just hit a single rail and this item disappears, essentially. And here Baksteen just, yeah, gets more advantage here. Let's Lormi actually pick up the blue and the red, so Lormi has a huge amount of stack right now because of the final frag, but has no weapons. Which is an important advantage that Baksteen has currently. Baksteen can defend here, the LG in the middle of the map. Two nice rails there from Lormi. Using the only other weapon except the rockets that we have. More rails from Lormi here. Well played, honestly. Like, he's spawning, defending the portal here, but Baksteen just going through the jump out onto the... Oh, defending the blue as well, using the slow Weeble there, but not hitting the rocket shots. Finally dropping down onto the... and hitting some nice blaster shots in the end. And will now defend the red from here, picks up the blue. Nice direct rocket. And Lormi will self-terminate in that situation. And it's really looking green from Lormi in this situation. Here, more frags from Baksteen. We're very soon gonna go into the golden frag, and it's just not looking good for Lormi. Baksteen will now pick up the Mayhill. There are no items on the map. Like, there is only the blue that Lormi is now about to pick up. But yeah, Baksteen will just come in and pressure. Actually, Lormi hitting some nice rail shots there. But Baksteen again just picks up the red. Does not create a delay on it. So if Lormi is able to survive the next cycle, he could potentially pick up one of the major items. Oh, but Baksteen finds Lormi there with a nice direct. And finishes off everything with the final rail as well. So Baksteen will finish off everything 2-0. Sending Lormi into the losers bracket. Yeah, so Baksteen will be fighting now in the winners bracket finals against Vigurr. Meanwhile, in the losers bracket, Shambler lost 5-10 against Roos. Right. I'm just gonna waiting. Here it is, Baksteen against Vigurr. Both players have been champions in this tournament. And here, we're starting with a ban on Kasbah from Baksteen. Now, same lobby. Oh yeah, same lobby. Okay, in the meantime. Let me find. So I can give it to Shambler. Alright, in the meanwhile, let me check the map bans. So, Baksteen bans Kasbah, Vigurr bans Skybreak, and Vigurr picks the first map of the winners finals to be Pavilion X. And now it's up to Baksteen to pick the next map, which, if I were to guess, actually I have no idea. Darkness maybe. Darkness or Bioplant. I can really like all the Axiom, Bioplant, Cathedra, Darkness. Those are maps that Baksteen can play very well. Honestly, outside of Kasbah, yeah, outside of Kasbah, I think Baksteen can really play everything on a super. I mean, he can also play the Kasbah, obviously, a very good player, but he doesn't like it as much as the other. Is what I've seen usually. Then Baksteen picking Darkness, the thing that I suggested. Banning Bioplant. Give me a second. I'll be right in just 30 seconds to a minute. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I'm the host. The maps that they picked were Pavilion X, Darkness, so Pavilion X by Vigurr, Darkness by Baksteen, and the Axiom is gonna be the tiebreaker. Alrighty. Let's see, Baksteen against Vigurr. You're starting on Vigurr's map. Right here. So, I remember like when Pavilion X is one of the most popular maps, honestly. It is a very tough map, honestly, to play. It's a very fast map, so you need very good fighting ability. Like, you're gonna be fighting all around, everywhere in this map. It's kind of similar to Airwalk, even though I would say that, like, Airwalk has a lot more convoluted portals, in a way. Like in this map, the portals are quite simple, which is just like mostly moving vertically. It is the main thing about the portals in this map is that they're double portals. So you go to one portal, then you can go to the portal again, and you get to a different location. So essentially through one portal, you could get to a different location if you decide to double portal. So that's like the most convoluted thing with portals in the map. That being said, it does feel somewhat similar to the style you need to play to Airwalk. But it's obviously its own map. One of the key things in this map is that you have two hard levels. You have the bottom and the top level in the map, which obviously a lot of maps have kind of low levels, but it's really hard to move from the bottom level to the top level, so the top player can really prevent you from getting up there if they play well. It's a big thing that players play around. Vigurr missing so many rocket shots at the start. Baksteen will be going down for the chase. Nice defense on the portal from Vigurr, but just getting ahead there. There are no items on the map though, so Baksteen just gets an additional frag. Not really anything else. Oh, nice LG there, but also a very good rocket shot from Vigurr, putting Baksteen in the air. It's spawning. Vigurr should be able to grab it easily. Here it is. Vigurr has the advantage. Just needs a rail currently. Baksteen has the rail, so should be looking to deal some damage from above there. Going on to Vigurr, going for a very aggressive fight. Wants to grab the red, I think. Okay, leaves the red behind. And some great rocket shots there. Still has the rail, excuse me. Vigurr dropping down, and now Vigurr could be going down for the kill. Now leaves Baksteen for a little bit of time. And will return for the... Actually, Vigurr is late on the mega kill. Finds some nice shots onto Baksteen. It's the final air shot, and... very nice fight there for Vigurr. Ooh, takes Baksteen once again there. Vigurr played very well there with the fight, albeit leaving the mega kill to Baksteen in that situation. But still, everything worked out in the end for Vigurr. Again, red spawning at the same time. So Baksteen will be just looking for a well to grab one of the items here. Gets the blue, knows that Vigurr is on the red and just drops down immediately to the mega. Vigurr realizes that, goes for the rail shot in the meantime. Vigurr is still creating here a trap onto the blue, finds Baksteen but misses two of the rocket shots, even a third. Oh no, Vigurr missed 5 rocket shots in a row. Hits a rocket shot onto the portal, but that is just a tremendously bad fight for Vigurr in this situation, allowing Baksteen to take it. Vigurr definitely had the advantage there, but after missing 5 rocket shots, yeah. Here picking up the coming mega here. Yeah, Baksteen with a very nice high ground position, hitting 2 clean rockets to finish off everything. Ooh, the rocket shots from Baksteen onto the portal, great defense, both on the entrance and the exit, dropping down on Vigurr. Honestly, Baksteen is somewhat dominating currently. Just skipping that stack advantage currently, getting some additional frags while not really losing anything. Mega spawning, Baksteen. Actually Baksteen will get him for mega, but does not go for it, does not want to take some damage for the mega, but Vigurr does not care about that. Vigurr will drop down and hit the rocket shots finally. Ooh, more rocket shots from Vigurr there. Very long health, but looking to try to get a frag despite being on 30 health. Very good use of the high ground advantage there from Vigurr essentially. But yeah, Baksteen picking up a lot of items on the way. So despite all the damage, Vigurr is still behind by like 150 stacks. Again, red is spawning at the same time though. Baksteen had an amazing opportunity to deal damage onto that red end. Now should be able to grab the mega relatively without taking too much damage. And here it is now, Vigurr again. Left with almost nothing. Baksteen will even pick one of the blues here. Goes for the rocket jump, goes towards Vigurr, and Vigurr will be able to defend with the LG. Preventing Baksteen from closing in. Oh, missing that rocket shot onto Baksteen there. I think there was a little bit of luck in the server, which caused all of this to happen. Vigurr left with no health, and finally, after this long chase, Baksteen will take a track onto Vigurr. Vigurr did a very good job surviving for so long in that situation. Here it is, Baksteen picking one of the major items, but Vigurr did a very good job delaying it, allowing Vigurr to pick up the mega health afterwards. Spawning next, and now it is all about Baksteen trying to prevent Vigurr from getting up there. Here it is, dealing damage onto the portal, well played by Baksteen. Oh, Vigurr with some nice dodging, but Baksteen also hitting a nice rocket, despite all that dodging skills from Vigurr there. Mega is spawning. Vigurr is actually very close on the mega, but only has 13 health left. Oh, Vigurr will decide to run away. He will not hit the crucial rail shot to get a kill here. Getting a very nice rocket jump here, looking for Vigurr, but Vigurr is not here. Vigurr is on the bottom side of the map. You're the bottom side of the map here. We'll pick up the red, and now there are no items. Vigurr does have 100 armor, Oh, but the rocket to the rail. Vigurr is left with almost nothing, and Baksteen finds the final rail because Vigurr decided to shoot some rockets from above, not paying off for them. Mega goes to Baksteen. Red spawning soon. Baksteen with some nice movement, not going through the portal but using the rocket jump, taking out Vigurr by surprise. Oh, missing that rail shot, allowing Vigurr to pick up a free item there. Still, the movement from Baksteen. Major item spawning at the same time, so yeah, Vigurr will be able to get back into the game. He just needs a rail, honestly. It's another map where the rail is pretty crucial. And here it is, Baksteen dealing some nice damage, but also Vigurr with those rockets. Here, a trade of major items will occur. Oh, Vigurr gave away his position. Baksteen knew, and now look. Oh, those were some nice rockets. Baksteen will chase down, but the LG from Vigurr almost taking out Baksteen, but Baksteen finishes off everything with a nice rail there. At 70 HP, getting chased by Vigurr and dealing so much damage onto Vigurr, not allowing Vigurr to finish off the frag. Red will still go into Vigurr's hands. But Baksteen should be able to pick up the upcoming Mega relatively for free there. But Rocket's not gonna deal damage. Trade of rails between the players. Ooh, a very nice angle from Baksteen and another one rail from Baksteen. Here's where Vigurr is, tries to chase it. Vigurr goes for a jump out, but Baksteen hears that. Will drop away, does not want to fight onto the high ground position of Vigurr. Finds Vigurr again, can he chase down? No. Ooh, Baksteen going through the portal, hitting through the floor. Some very nice rockets. Defending the rail, but Vigurr is going for the Mega during that time, so Vigurr using the small timing that Baksteen created. Steal a major item and even get the fire on Baksteen. Very well played by Vigurr. He survived this fight here. And Baksteen. Oh, Vigurr does not go for the 50 health? I'm surprised about that. Okay, Vigurr will finally go for the 50 health. Will return to pick up one of the blues. And it's up to Vigurr now to do something with the stack advantage that he has. Finds Baksteen. Baksteen will just run away in that situation. Does not want to fight without the element of surprise there. He will pick up the red. Start running away. Baksteen will keep the high ground position. Vigurr is still chasing in, but Baksteen is running away. Will pick up one of the blues here. Oh, nice blaster from Vigurr. Vigurr putting a lot of pressure. Baksteen picked up 2 blues, but he's left with no armor because of the pressure from Vigurr. And nice rail shots there. Baksteen defending with the rockets. And Vigurr going for the red here. Baksteen just forced to play silently now because he has nothing currently. Here we'll just pick both of the major items. Baksteen going for the rail. And which is Vigurr will finally find where Baksteen is. Drops down to the low ground, but Baksteen defending the blue knows that it is a trap currently. And Vigurr realizes that and just goes around and hits a nice rail shot onto Baksteen. Goes for the rocket jump, tries to chase down Baksteen, but Baksteen will just pick up the other blue. And he's just living fine right now. Trading rails. Red will go to Vigurr. Oh, hitting a rocket shot, and now Baksteen will stand between the red and the Mega, intercepting Vigurr and picking up the Mega kill finally and getting ahead. Picks up the upcoming blue. Baksteen with a very significant advantage currently. He's looking to finish off the game with that golden frag. Here's the portal. Knows that Vigurr is now onto the second level. Chases Vigurr down. Vigurr turns around, but the direct rocket hits for Baksteen. Baksteen missing the rest of the rocket shots. Unfortunately, Vigurr dropping onto the Mega, but there is no Mega currently. And Baksteen will finish off everything with the rocket. Wow. So well played from both players, honestly. We are going into the darkness now. Picked by Baksteen. Just a map that I don't have too much experience with it. I also find it a little bit strange compared to the rest of the maps, because you have
Game starts in
the Mega and
3,
Chaos are literally placed on the opposite side of the map, which is somewhat strange. Like they have distance between them, but not that much. Baksteen with some nice blaster start. We're getting a very quick fight in the early on, and Vigurr will win out with a nice long-range direct rocket there. And more. Oh, those rockets were definitely not a good choice against the blaster, especially at this range. Blaster is a very strong weapon when you're fighting in tunnels like this one. This is why like Baksteen was just able to deal so much damage here. Now, Baksteen should drop down to the Mega health very soon. Oh, but it's actually too late. And Vigurr will pick up the frag because of that. Taking Baksteen by surprise. You're forced to do the slow wheel there. Ooh, and now Vigurr is just locked into the jump path. Yeah, this is one of the ways that you can get completely destroyed. Somebody with an LG just spinning you onto the jump path and you just cannot escape. Honestly, you still can escape. Vigurr should have used the rocket jump to get away from there. This was like their only way of surviving in this situation. I guess this didn't occur to them at the time. It's really not a usual situation that you get into. Both players at the middle of the map. Baksteen tried to create a little bit of a trap, but yeah, Vigurr is very far away from there. Finally, Baksteen hears Vigurr here. Here again goes through the portal, and Baksteen is missing so many of the shots despite having the best opportunity to create an ambush. And yeah, Vigurr will just get ahead, pick up the red, and is now again 100 stack advantage. Even actually cannot pick up the blue, but should be able to pick up the main. Actually, no, Baksteen is defending very well with the ulti here, but finally decides not to fight for the mega health as Vigurr has a significant advantage. Just trying to delay it as much as possible. Here creating a very nice intercept, has the slow weebo here to defend the red. And here using it to create a choke point and pushing Vigurr away. Nice rocket hit there from Vigurr. If the rocket hits you there at the right angle, it could send you off the map and just kills you immediately. So it is something that you should be careful on that side of the map. Nice rare from Vigurr there, and now both players are equalized, and I think that we're gonna see, here it is, a trade of items. Baksteen is not looking for any angles through the holes there. There are holes that go through the whole map, so you can shoot from one side of the map to the other side of the map with a rail. Vigurr chasing down some nice defensive rockets from Baksteen, but the final ones just didn't land and even killing Baksteen. So yeah, nice aggression there from Vigurr, taking out Baksteen. It's spawning in, Vigurr will be able to quickly take it. Defending the other blue here. Going onto the Mega there. Getting some nice damage onto Baksteen, and Vigurr takes the lead here. Without taking too much damage himself as well. Riding the rail here. Baksteen here, just have him trapped. Using that high ground position, will pick up the red and now can even go for the other blue to defend it. Baksteen will stay on the middle of the map to try and pick up some weapons, not really going for any blues, and finally Vigurr will find Baksteen hitting a nice rail shot to finish off the frag. Baksteen, Vigurr currently on a roll, finds Baksteen again. This could be yet another frag here. Baksteen doing a very nice job shooting away, but Vigurr finds a very clean rail shot here onto the red, pushing Baksteen away. Will pick up the red. Baksteen will go for the blue now. Finally getting some advantage, and the rocket will finish off Baksteen there, but Vigurr now with barely any stack. The other blue is spawning, Baksteen will have it, and red is spawning at the same time. Baksteen gave away a lot of frags, but should be able to pick up one of the major items here. Both players are now going for the Mega, so Vigurr will actually deal some nice damage with the rail. Single rail, no secondary rail unfortunately. And Vigurr is late for the red. Vigurr stayed too long from that high ground location and allowed Baksteen to go to the Mega and the red. I think this is a big miss from Vigurr, and now Baksteen was just able to equalize everything when Vigurr should have had like a 100 stack advantage. From that situation, now Vigurr has nothing. here it is. Baksteen finally finds Vigurr. Trying to look for some spawn kills here. Get the armor. Goes directly for the blue here. Here's Vigurr. Vigurr is trying to escape. Baksteen does not find any extra damage here. We will fight for the blue armor here. It's a nice defensive rocket onto Vigurr, defending the portal. Finds Vigurr. Vigurr is now very low health. Looks through the cracks in the map to get a rail. Does not find anything. The red is spawning behind Baksteen, but Baksteen was chasing down for a frag. Here finally creating a delay on the red as well. Grabbing a rail shot as well. Now we'll be in time for the upcoming Mega. And here it is. Vigurr is still forced to run away, and Baksteen chases down through the blaster to finish off everything with a nice rail shot. And got everything. Got all of the reds, got all of them, the Megas. Just a very nice play from Baksteen, picking major items, creating delays while still chasing and getting cracks. Ooh, very nice play there from Vigurr, using that slow weeble alongside with the blaster to push Baksteen away and pick up the red armor. That's still not gonna be enough because... No, actually, Vigurr has a lot of weapons, so they could potentially fight for the upcoming Mega here. Nice rail shot from Baksteen. Oh, but he's not gonna find any more rail shots, allowing Vigurr to pick... Wait, Vigurr is not picking up the Mega? I think Vigurr thought that the Mega was a trap. Finds Baksteen here, will pick up the red, and Axiom will find the Mega here. I think they were probably surprised to see the Mega was still there, but it is what it is. Potentially. Oh, nice rail shots there from Vigurr, cutting off Baksteen from the red side of the map, which is the upcoming item. Nice rail shot. First going for the rails, and Vigurr finally switches to the LG to grab the final frag. Oh, but Baksteen will spawn onto the red, steal it, and run away, taking only one rail shot in the process, picking up the blue, so Baksteen currently has a very good stack. Oh, Vigurr does not deal enough damage with the float in this situation, hits a very nice rail shot, but Baksteen will be the one picking up the Mega, and will chase down Vigurr to pick up the frag here. Well played by Baksteen in this situation with the item steal. Will defend the red here as well. Goes for the red, goes for a rail shot in this tight situation. I don't think that this was the right decision, and will take a rail shot back because of that. I think Vigurr just get ahead here. Here waiting out that rocket shot here. Goes for the blue, but timing of Baksteen rocket there was immaculate. Hitting some great damage onto the blue there. Mega spawning, and Vigurr will be forced to heal with it while Baksteen is running away towards the red. Vigurr will be trying to deal some extra damage onto the red, but it's way too late. It's Baksteen, but Baksteen also hits a rail shot back, hits yet another rail shot. With a huge advantage currently. Takes the other blue. But Vigurr is currently playing in the underground, left with nothing. Too afraid to commit to anything, knowing that anything could be a trap. But finally takes one of the blues, while Baksteen is picking up the red behind. Red is spawning, not my bad, Mega is spawning. Vigurr will be... yeah, will just run away from the Mega, but will take a lot of damage in the process now. Baksteen with 200. Finds Vigurr, but is moving in the opposite direction. Red spawning behind Baksteen. Baksteen just looking for a way to deny one of the blues, and now creating it, and wants to create a trap. Obviously creating a natural delay with the red behind him. Ooh, a nice direct rocket there from Vigurr, preventing Baksteen from doing any further aggression, forcing him to go back into the red. Nice rail from Vigurr, so just dealing great defensive rails and rockets here. Continues to defend the upcoming Mega, and finally, when Baksteen is way too close, just goes away. It's honestly a good thing to do. When you're out of control, you want to delay the Mega. Because hey, he's even gonna steal the red, and this is not really a bad thing. You're giving up a frag, but you're stealing one of the major items away, and then the next two major items are gonna sync up, so you're essentially creating a stack reset. So this is exactly what happened with the delay of the Mega previously. Delay the Mega so that if you take the red armor afterwards immediately, they're gonna sync up. And here it is, the Mega is gonna be picked up, but Vigurr is actually out of position on the red, and Baksteen will get to the red. This was... he had the timing play perfectly there, but he didn't have the position, so Vigurr will not be able to use the sync up on both of the items. Again, there is gonna be yet another sync up on the items because Baksteen took the Mega Turret, finds Vigurr onto the blue there. But hits a great rail shot. I was gonna say he missed the rocket, but he actually just got a better position with that rocket jump for the upcoming rail. Nice rail before the Mega, essentially destroying the whole Mega. Defends the red with a rail shot. This is gonna be risky, and finally Vigurr jumps right as Baksteen was changing weapons. Very nice timing from Vigurr. Nice play from both players, both stack and frags currently. Again, major items spawning at the same time, and I think that we're gonna probably see a trade of items. Oh, Baksteen is trying to come and fight for the... No, Baksteen decides to not overcommit and just returns for the... Or maybe not. Looks for some extra damage, but nah, it's not gonna find any. Vigurr is prepared with those rocket shots there to discourage Baksteen from trying to deal any damage onto the Mega. Now both players... Oh, Baksteen is the first to know the position of Vigurr using the teleporter sound, and will be defending the blue armor here. Oh, but does not hit the rocket shot, unfortunately, there. Red is spawning, and Vigurr is actually gonna be out of position here. He can just return. Okay, finally, gets right on time there, but Baksteen with a perfect timing onto the red. And Baksteen will be in time for the Mega health with a very good position. Vigurr is gonna be taken out with 2 clean rockets. And finally, Baksteen with a very healthy lead. Single frag, and now we're gonna enter the golden frag, allowing Baksteen to just finish off the game with a nice clean play at the end. I think that was 2-0, yeah. Baksteen just dominating this tournament very well. Alrighty. Let me check the brackets again. Baksteen will stay at the grand final, and Vigurr will be facing Lolmi in the losers bracket. During that time, Truce was taken out by Lolmi. So Vigurr will be facing Lolmi in the losers finals. I have the code now. I'll join the lobby. Yeah. Let's see what are the map bans and map picks. Vigurr banning Skybreak. Up to Lolmi to ban next. Vigurr is in the lobby. We're just waiting on bans now. Okay, Lolmi banning Kasbah against Vigurr. Let me just quickly check the bracket. Okay, so Lolmi now has to pick a map. Yes, still deciding. Picking Cathedra, finally! Finally, I'm gonna be watching some Cathedra gameplay. Yeah, I really love that map. We have to see it play out. Okay. Vigurr is now picking a map between Pavilion X, Axiom, Bioplant, and Darkness. Judging by their map pick against Baksteen, maybe Pavilion X is gonna be their pick. Or what did yeah, Pavilion X. So it's now the players need to ban maps to select the tiebreaker between Axiom, Bioplant, and Darkness. Bioplant is banned, and Lolmi is selecting between Axiom and Darkness. And Axiom is gonna be a tiebreaker. So we have Cathedra, Pavilion X, and Axiom. Cathedra by Lolmi. Alrighty. And we're starting in. Let's just warming up. Well, Lormi is not warming up, still getting into the game, and here it is. Well, that is a nice blaster. Ooh, I didn't know about that rocket jump spot.
Game starts in 3,
And we're starting the game now.
1.
And we'll start with Lormi. Running on the red side of the map. Ooh, missing the pillar there. Vigurr going very quickly for the rail in that situation. Was for the rocket. Lormi creating a trap onto the portals here. Ooh, finds the jump out and gets the first rail of the game. Ooh. Getting a rail back, but picking up the blue Weevil for that. At the same time, Vigurr is in the perfect position, picks up the red there. And will not go through any portals, goes directly for the Mega. Slowly will also prevent Lormi from picking up the Mega easily, but unfortunately Vigurr run away and defending the portal there. Lormi going through it into a complete dead scenario. Vigurr with a nice rocket shot immediately after that, going for the kill. Ooh. Finally takes it, finishes it off. So Vigurr starting with a 2-0. Mega spawning behind Vigurr. Lormi actually took so many weapons immediately after spawn. Even on blue, so well played by Lormi, but immediately a rail by Vigurr there. I don't think this was a very good idea from Lormi to go into that situation, into that direction, because Vigurr was obviously going towards that position. Nice spawn damage as well from Vigurr. Misses the rail there, but still. Vigurr obviously knows Cathedra very, very well here. Nice one with loose, finds Lormi immediately after that. A nice rail shot to finish everything off. Again, finds Lormi. Gets the Mega. Pushes Lormi away. Lormi will pick up the red finally. But Vigurr should be able to chase onto the portal. And yet another frag for Vigurr. And finally Vigurr is taken down. But those were 5 frags, and this is a slow map, this is not a fast map. And Vigurr is immediately ready to sacrifice another frag potentially to just deal some damage onto Lormi here. Red spawning. Oh, Vigurr dodging somehow between the rockets and the rails there. But Lormi will finally get the frag and also the stack advantage. Mega spawning behind Lormi, but he's looking for some extra damage here. I don't think that staying there with the rail is really gonna be a good idea. Vigurr obviously can't hear the rail from that angle. Red spawning, so... Ooh, Vigurr moving a little bit too carelessly. But Lormi will miss a lot of the rocket shots. This could have been a clean kill there for Lormi, and then he should have been able to also pick up the red. Get back some stack. But actually he's gonna find a very clean rail shot here. Gets the portal damage. Chases down Vigurr. He takes him out. Vigurr is still running away, ready spawning first. And yet another shot onto the portal. The Mega, however, will finally go to Vigurr, but nice rail from Lormi, goes for the portal, finds Vigurr again, pushes Vigurr away, and now will defend the upcoming red. Vigurr will fight from the bottom, Smoke will fall down, and Vigurr is now super low here, tries to run away from the portal. Can Lormi chase down? No, yep, yes he can. Vigurr will be taken out. Nice rail shot there from Vigurr. He doesn't have too much health right now. Mega will be spawning, defending the portal as well. But Vigurr will give up on the major item, leaving it to Lormi finally. Here's the Mega spawn. Tries to look for a rare shot, does not find it, but will find a red behind that. Well played from Vigurr there. Surprised how quickly everything got equalized to 5-5 once again. Vigurr will... Yeah, Vigurr can heal Lolmi currently. Oh, but still surprised. But we'll go into hands of Vigurr. Lolmi defending the portal very well, using the slow Weebo. Perfect. Oh, but the grenades and the rocket shot from Vigurr, just raining fire from above onto Lolmi. Lolmi will still hit a lot of great shots there, putting Vigurr down to 50 HP and now down to 6 HP. They will heal up. Ready spawning in, and Lolmi will defend it with the blaster. Walker's pretty low, but Lolmi is the one to pick up the upcoming red. Here's Vigurr, but yeah, Vigurr will just juke out Lolmi in that situation and just play from the underground. Defends the mech a little bit here, hits a rail shot, nice rail shot from Vigurr. Ready spawning, but oh, that tracking from Lolmi in this situation, preventing Vigurr from chasing down and hitting a significant amount of damage as well. Keeping Vigurr pretty low. A trade of rails, Vigurr is now so low on health. Lolmi creating a trap. But Vigurr is nowhere near that trap. He's just waiting onto the upcoming mega health. Again, the red is spawning. Lolmi need to make a decision. Here goes for the mega. Good idea from Lolmi, pushes Vigurr off of the mega. And this will allow Vigurr to pick up the red behind. But still, it is getting the frag is really good in this situation when both items are synced up. Your opponent will get one of those items either way. Nice LG damage. Ooh, the rocket through the smoke from Lolmi. Finds Vigurr there, just a pixel of Vigurr, but does not find the rail shot. Nice blaster from Vigurr. Vigurr just dominating with the blaster in this tunnel. Despite the slow Weebo, and takes down Lolmi. Mega spawning, Lolmi will be able to pick it up. The shotgun from Lolmi. Fortunately for Lolmi, Vigurr will get away. Actually just returns and looks to finish off the frag, as Lolmi has no real weapons to fight with. Lolmi picks up the blue armor there. Nice AOG, but again the blaster from Vigurr. Vigurr just taking 2 frags in a row with the blaster. Left with no rockets, by the way. Mega spawning, finally gets some rockets. Nice rocket there, pushes Lolmi away. The Mega is spawning. The Mega is already spawned for Vigurr, and he should be going to the red now. There, Lolmi has no intentions on defending the red. But Vigurr was looking to, and here, look, he's not just looking. He found an extra rail shot before going for the red. That being said, the delay on the ledge was not really that good, because now the items are synced up. Here we'll finally find a frag and find yet another frag right of spawn. Goes for the blue. Intercepts Lolmi there. Yet another frag and mega spawning. Vigurr will deal damage onto the mega and now can drop back onto the red. But, oh, he's staying there and keeps fighting. Oh, and another great rocket. Does not go for the pixel shot, rail shot there. Goes for this one now. Lolmi just pretty low on health. Here is also low on health, but finally able to heal up a little bit. Now red and mega spawning at the same time. So Lolmi has an opportunity to get some stuff, get some items. Here goes and fights for the upcoming red. Vigurr will be defending the portal here, but Lolmi does not go through the portal. Goes to the other side, and Vigurr realizes that, goes to the other side as well and hits a nice rail shot there. Well played by Vigurr, just keeping on the pressure constantly. Giving this. He's not taking the slow Weebo though. He's gonna go now towards the red. He knows the position of Lolmi. Ooh, drops through the smoke there onto the pillar, and rocket jumps back up. Tries to defend the portal but does not hit the shot. Mega spawning in 9 seconds, and Lolmi has the advantage with the slow Weebo that Vigurr did not pick up earlier. allowing him to pick up the frag now and pick up the upcoming Mega. So well played by Lolmi. A nice rail shot from Vigurr. Now Lolmi behind. Ooh, Vigurr uncertain about the red timing and then eating a direct rocket from 10,000 miles away. Lolmi creating a nice trap here onto the portal. Oh, but Vigurr is finding a way to escape and dodges most of the shots. Lolmi is still chasing down, but he's not gonna find the rail shot to pick up the frag. This frag would be very essential for Lolmi because he's very close to the golden frag here, and here it is extending the timer by 30 seconds. Allowing them to have a lot more time to work with. Picks up the red. Fortunately syncing up both of the items. There is just 3 frags left for Lolmi. He really needs them, however. Vigurr has nothing, so he can chase a very nice rail shot. Vigurr dropping towards the 50 health. Lolmi is still chasing, uses the portal to get to the high ground. Finds Vigurr yet again, another rail shot. Can Vigurr get away from this sticky situation? Juking around that pillar there. Mega is picked up for Lolmi, and finally Vigurr will be able to pick up the red, but has taken yet another rail shot. Vigurr is almost left with nothing. Five more seconds until the golden frag. Lolmi is looking for a quick frag here, but no, the golden frag will occur before Lolmi can pick up another frag. Finds Vigurr again. That should be another frag maybe. Oh, but he doesn't have enough enough ammo to chase down Vigurr in that situation, unfortunately. Finally finds Vigurr. Will return for the red. The Mega is spawning as well, and Vigurr is chasing towards it. Will pick it up quickly, and Lolmi is in time to deal some exit damage, but misses the shots, unfortunately. Goes for the portal. Nice LG there from his opponent, and Lolmi is currently lacking some LG ammo, unfortunately. Finally, Vigurr picks up the rail and hits a rail onto Lolmi. Oh, the red is probably gonna go for Vigurr right now, and Lolmi is very low on health. Using the smoke wiggle, trying to defend the portal, but Vigurr is chasing down. And hits a nice predictive rocket, finishes off Lolmi and takes the first map. Very hype chase in the end from both players, honestly. Boink. So Lolmi lost his map pick. Boink in Pavilion next. Here's his map.
Game starts in
and we are starting very, very soon.
2, 1,
Following Vigurr is currently on match point. For winning, obviously. Lolmi with the high ground location. I think the high ground location is somewhat of an advantage here, especially you also get the rail, yeah. The Vigurr, you're finding one way to get in there. It's gonna be right behind Lolmi. Finally goes in. But Lolmi will hear that and will be in a perfect position to defend it, so red is upcoming, but Lolmi should be able to pick it up very easily. Here we'll hear that Mega is spawning and he's just walking. Finally Vigurr will see him, Lolmi dropping down, trying to deal some damage. And here just doing damage from above, picks up the LG as well, so currently Lolmi played very well here and picked up another weapon. Can he defend the upcoming rail as well? Here his opponent Vigurr still has no rail here. Finally gets here on the high ground, tries to deal some damage onto the upcoming red, will pick up the blue and will be going for the rail. But Lolmi is still there, knows that he needs to defend that rail from his opponent. Mega will be spawning. Nice defensive rockets from Vigurr. LG battle here from both players, and Lolmi has to run back and will struggle a little bit to find some health. Here Vigurr will be creating a trap onto the 50 health. Nice defense with rockets on the portal. Vigurr missing the jump, unfortunately. Both players super low on health. And Vigurr will actually get ahead here by healing up and picking up the 100 armor here. Finally, Vigurr is ahead. I'm actually quite surprised about how this is turning out to be. Both players have been fighting without any frags happening for so long time now. playing super strategically, and then in Cathedra, which is usually a slow map, you get so many frags compared to this one. But yeah, Vigurr finally got ahead. But we'll struggle a little bit to find enough healing. It's a map where you don't really have that much healing, and you really need it. It is easy to create traps on healing items and so on and so forth. So health is very important. He's gonna be spawning Lolmis. Oh, that's a nice predictive rock. Oh, and a nice rail there. Vigurr left with nothing. Runs towards the Mega, but Lolmi will pick up the final rail once again. Forgot the Mega health though. Rocket jump to the high ground. This is one of the simplest ways to get there. Nice rail shot from Vigurr. First trying to trade shots. Vigurr still wants to fight for the upcoming red. Will pick it up, but now he's in a very bad position. Very nice tracing from Lolmi, but it's a direct rocket in this situation, allowing Vigurr to actually get ahead from that fight. Oh, nice rail shot from both players. Just keeps on trading. Lolmi dodging that rocket shot and just perfect movement there to avoid all damage. Wow, taking a frag. Picks up the mega health. Vigurr will pick up the red. And yeah, Lolmi keeps the game equalized and keeps a frag. So well played by Lolmi here. Oh, Lolmi will pick up the blue armor there. The both players will trade equal amount of damage. With the blue armor in mind, that is. Yeah, Vigurr will still have better position for the upcoming red, and Lolmi just left with the blue here. Vigurr will have an easy time onto the red. Those are some nice rockets from Lolmi, actually. Just hitting like 200 damage for nothing. So this is a perfect entrance into the fight. You can beat anybody with that, honestly. Oh, what a direct. Lolmi just hitting some amazing shots here. It looks as if both players are just gonna trade each other maps. Ooh, Vigurr dodging those rockets there. Lolmi defending well, picking up the blue armor. He's spawning next. But Vigurr really wants that rail shot here. Still trying to find a way up, but okay, he's gonna say, okay, Maggie spawning next. Lolmi is just gonna allow it and just be content with the red here and continues to defend the rail situation. Here's Vigurr onto the portal, defends the portal from below. Gets onto the middle high ground here. Fight with Vigurr. Very well played by Vigurr. Ooh, but Vigurr pushing at the right moment exactly after the rail shot. Very well played by Vigurr there, and this is gonna put Lolmi in a very bad situation. And finally finds the frag, should be able to pick up the red. Ooh, the direct mid-air rocket. Finishes off everything with the blaster, finds Lolmi immediately after and does not chase, just goes for the mega health. Yeah, that's a very good decision from Vigurr there. Goes for rocket jump, finds Lolmi again. Nice rocket shots from Lolmi. Lolmi is gonna be running away, but Vigurr has way too much stack. Will just push away Lolmi, tries to go for a predictive rocket shot here. Unfortunately, the timing is not just right there. But here picks up one of the red. Finds Lolmi. Lolmi is running away, very long health, and a nice movement rail shot from Vigurr. Continues on to the chase. He has 5 seconds to the mega. Actually goes through the portal. Twice of course will have to return for the mega, but oh, left the timing for Lolmi to pick up the mega. Will be able to pick up the red behind, but he had an opportunity to get both of the items, so Lolmi is somewhat back in the game. Vigurr will actually use that time to create a natural delay by chasing Lolmi for a set amount of time. Nice rail shot here. Finally picks up the red here. There is a delay between the items. But this is not something that is definitely good for Vigurr, honestly. Like, he's ahead now after that final fight. Ooh, this is what would happen. And now the person who spawned next to the mega couch actually has the better opportunity. Oh, Lolmi didn't know about that, so just left the mega health for Vigurr, and Lolmi will be picking up the red. Ooh, that was a great rail shot. Drops down, tries to deal some damage with the rockets. He's on draining rockets from above and hitting rocket onto himself, unfortunately. Vigurr just playing from below. Red is spawning next, but I think Vigurr will be just content with the upcoming blue. I don't think he's intending on to going to the red. Here it is. Lolmi should be able to pick up the red easily here. Even here's the health bubbles. And defend the mega health from above. Will drop down onto it, even dodge a rail shot. Continues to chase through the angle here. Vigurr is defending the portal, but double portal from Lolmi getting onto the middle high ground. Vigurr baiting out the rail shot very well there, but two rail shots from Lolmi getting the hit anyways. Red is spawning, Vigurr is defending it. Nice direct rocket shot onto the red. Well played by Vigurr here. Lolmi is currently for a front, but yeah, Vigurr keeping that high ground location, ready to drop down at any second. Get away. He's gonna spawn. Still looking for some extra damage. Lolmi is gonna go to the portal. Vigurr defending both of the portals. So many great direct rockets. Continues with the rockets. And Vigurr taking the frag despite the huge stack advantage of Lolmi. Well played by Vigurr. Dodging over those rockets while hitting some great shots. And getting ahead, getting the frag advantage as well. Not just the stack advantage. Faces down Lolmi there. Both items spawning at the same time. Lolmi with a nice defense onto the with the LG and immediately returns for the mega health. Knows the timing very well on that map. Defense here from Vigurr, knows the exact position that Vigurr was creating a trap. Now Vigurr staying in the high ground. Lolmi will come from the middle high ground, but Vigurr hitting a nice rail shot here, using the pillar to defend during the reload. Hitting another rail shot, returns, but the direct rocket from Lolmi, both players super low on health. They could even be using the machine gun right now to kill each other. And right before Lolmi picks up the red, is taken out by a defensive rocket of Vigurr. Now, Lolmi has an opportunity to pick the upcoming mega. Here it is. He has the... Oh, he's using the rocket jump, but Vigurr was waiting for that with the rail and will finish off Lolmi, trying to get a spawn frag. He has 3 frag advantage. Those... Oh... Actually, no, he does not take too much damage from the portal. His patience pays off. Vigurr actually takes a lot of damage from the blaster, but the rail shot from Vigurr here. Lolmi is left with barely any health. Vigurr playing from below here, picking up one of the blues. Healing up, Mega spawning next, and Lolmi really doesn't have much. Looking for a rail shot, but it's a trade between both players. Lolmi would love to heal up here. Finally heals up. It's gonna be grabbed. Lolmi should be able to grab the red health, but it's gonna be dangerous. Not the red health, the red armor, excuse me. Here, the nice 100 rail shot from Vigurr. Gets the implosion weevil, which will allow him to chase very well. Catches a glimpse of Lolmi. Lolmi is waiting onto the mega. Hits a nice rail shot onto Vigurr. Vigurr will just return. Get the high ground here on the red. Misses the jump, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really have much here. Vigurr will pick up the red and now be rushing towards the mega, but a nice direct rocket from Lolmi. Lolmi, using the direct rocket, should be able to secure the mega. Vigurr still finding a nice opportunity to hit a rail shot here. Will hear the jump out, but he's not in a position to defend it. Red spawning in very soon. And Vigurr loses position currently. Goes through the portal. Lolmi defending from a strange position. Actually, no, a good position. Oh, that is a good amount of damage with the... with the LG. Unfortunately, the implosion weevil worked so well for Vigurr there, and... Yeah, both players just traded their maps. But Lolmi definitely... Wait. Oh, my bad. They didn't. Yeah, Vigurr actually won the first map as well. Sorry about that, so yeah. Vigurr wins and goes into the great final, and Lolmi is eliminated from the tournament. So we just have the grand finals left now. Alrighty. Well played by both players. We'll have to wait for Vigurr for 2 minutes. He needs to take a break, I think. After those 2 minutes, we're gonna start up. Alrighty. Hope you're enjoying the tournament so far. Certainly am. Good to see. I don't think that I saw Vigurr in the last few tournaments. So it's cool to see them play again. I'll quickly now look through where they play. Last two tournaments. Oh, in the last 4 tournaments they won, but Baksteen was not there. So I don't know how they're gonna fare against Baksteen. They seem to take some tournaments. Few tournaments, but I don't see Baksteen in those tournaments as well. Maybe it just happens to that. So it's gonna be cool to see Vigurr against Baksteen. Probably haven't seen that in a while. Alright. As for the map bans, Baksteen started with the Darkness ban. Okay, well, we in the same lobby. Yeah. Shambler here? Yeah, Shambler is here. Okay. Change lobby, I guess. Right. Yeah, Baksteen GG. Yeah, he's no longer a player, he's a website now. Let's see, what maps could they pick up here? Burning Darkness, that's actually strange. I guess Vigurr is strong with Darkness. Let me see if other people ban Darkness against Vigurr. Oh, we can look at the first match against Baksteen and Vigurr. Yeah, Baksteen took, in the first match, Baksteen took 2-0. Let's see. Baksteen banned Kasbah the previous time. Wow. And picked Darkness. Okay, that's wild. I guess he didn't like, he picked Darkness, he thought, okay, Darkness is gonna be a good idea, then he didn't like how Vigurr played well on Darkness, I guess, so he's like, nah, let's not do Darkness. A bit, Baksteen still did one both Pavilion X and Darkness. Maybe we're gonna see Pavilion X banned this time around. Because Vigurr picked up Pavilion X the previous time, but Baksteen is very strong on that map. That being said, he's also very strong on many maps, including Skybreak and so on. Yeah. He's the best of 5 as well. So Baksteen has a free map. So he has one map. So there maximum you're gonna see 4 maps. Because like Baksteen needs just 2 maps to win. So the longest that you can get is like 1 map from Baksteen and 2 maps from Vigurr and then 1 map to whoever. Okay. I'll return in a minute as well. Let me see. Okay, I'm not the host. I'll return in a minute. Yeah, Vigurr is back with the ban on Skybreak. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, Vigurr banned Skybreak and picked Kasbah as the first map, so we're gonna see Kasbah again. An interesting map. Baksteen picking Axiom, which I don't think that we saw today as well. So again, interesting map to see. Now it's up to Vigurr to pick. Yeah, now people were just picking maps. So Pavilion X from Vigurr, and Baksteen will have to pick between Bioplant and Cathedra because the final map cannot You're technically picking it, but it cannot be played. Because you just have 4 maps out of the 5. Let's see what Baksteen would choose. Maybe Bioplant. Oh. Oh damn. Baksteen is stealing people's cards. Alright. Yeah, Bioplant. Oh no, my bad. Cathedra. Cathedra is picked by Baksteen, so yeah, we're gonna... If we see all the maps, we're gonna actually see a lot of cool maps. Kasbah, Axiom, Pavilion, X, Cathedra. And they're... Okay, outside of Kasbah, they're all new. Kasbah is one of the earliest maps. It actually got a... I think it got some map redesign at some point, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's one of the slow maps essentially in the game. Slow maps in, like, if you're from Quake Life, it's gonna be like Bloodburn, let's say, compared to something like Airwalk. And we're just waiting on the players now. Yeah, this is picked by Vigurr, so we're gonna start with right. I'm not. No, my bad. This is picked by. Yeah, actually no. This is picked by Vigurr, not by Baksteen. Baksteen ready? Vigurr just practicing those jumps here.
Game starts in 3, 2,
For the players.
1.
We're starting off the grand final now. Players just picking up the weapons. Baksteen delaying the red here. Those would synchronize the items a little bit. And here, players are gonna just trade the... Actually no, Baksteen is too afraid to go for the rail currently, so Vigurr will have the advantage with the rail currently. He's creating a trap here, and finally here's Vigurr. He's ready at any point to go back to the red, and Vigurr realizes that the red is highly delayed and just returns to the mega, but Baksteen with a nice trap there. His patience paying off. Leaves the red behind, hits some additional damage onto Vigurr, and now Will finally returns to the mega. Well played by Baksteen here. Just nice timing trickery. Just one of the things that you can do. You can just delay the timing and leave the red behind for much longer and just wait on the mega. Red is now finally gonna spawn. Baksteen realized that. And Vigurr decided not to fight for it, even though that he actually had an opportunity to fight for it. And wait, Baksteen left it? Baksteen just left the red for Vigurr there and decided to just get a position for the mega instead. That I don't want to take damage onto the red, even if it means taking it. I would just let you have it and get position for the mega. Guess it's not a bad decision. Yeah. Baksteen is just avoiding a lot of damage, avoiding any hard fights essentially with Vigurr. Just wanting to win cleanly. Nice rail shots. Ooh, continues with the rail shots. And nice dodging from Baksteen as well. Vigurr left with nothing. Nice grenade here. Baksteen creating a trap, and Vigurr falls right into it. Baksteen just crouched. He was crouch walking like 50% of the game so far. And finally gets a frag for that. Nice first initial rail. Ready spawning. Nice rocket jump from Baksteen, defending the health bar. Not the health bar, the health ball. And then getting 2 nice clean rocket shots and picking up the red as well. Another rail. Baksteen just playing very tactically, essentially. Just picking up all the frags one after another because of that, without really losing any stack. Unfortunately, the items are synced up, but yeah, three frags on Kasbah is like a lot. Yeah, I did not find any damage onto the red, but just a clean trade of items. And we'll be defending the rail here. Nice rocket, but also a nice rocket from Vigurr back as well. Oh, but Baksteen still has the high ground location here, but is not gonna find the final shot. Vigurr will survive on 6 HP here. Finally, Baksteen finishes off everything with the rail. He's spawning next. Oh, what a 100 there with the grenade. We'll go through the tunnel to the Mega. Will Vigurr? Oh, Vigurr is going to the Mega and will take a rail shot because of that. And we finished off with the shotgun. And Baksteen with a very dominant 5-0 so far. Having a huge stack as well. He's now gonna pick up the upcoming Redos, most likely in this fight. Hits those great direct rockets in 6-0 and practically full stack. Finds Vigurr again onto the blue here and combo into the rail shot here. Axiom just playing perfectly. Just drops down, goes for a single shot, does not chase, leaves the Mega behind to deal additional damage onto the red. But here, we'll leave it behind. Goes for the Mega and just have a clean 100. Missing between the items, defending the blue here, nice 100 onto the blue. Continues dealing so much damage with the rockets. Baksteen rockets are just immaculate this match. And finds Vigurr right after that. Does not even need to change the normal way, defends the 50 killed here, and yeah, this is super dominant. And I really mean it. This is a slow map. Baksteen is just playing it perfectly. Okay, finally Baksteen missed a lot of shots, allowing Vigurr to get back into the game, but Vigurr chasing down and Baksteen knowing it, predicting it perfectly, and just takes a 10 frag. Vigurr just overstaying there. Right. Ooh, nice rail there. Oh, but Baksteen gets the better rails, finishes off everything with a shotgun. He's just walking around the map. He doesn't really need to move too much. Oh boy. Vigurr is a strong player, like, Baksteen is just dominating. Just dodging everything. Red spawning behind Baksteen now. Oh, Baksteen is actually leaving the red behind. Vigurr finally has some stack advantage, but he really needs to get some frag in the incoming minute if he doesn't want to fight against Baksteen for a lot of tiny golden frag. Here it is, just 30 seconds left. Vigurr actually going for some rocket jump because he needs to find a frag. Finds Baksteen. Baksteen is low on health currently, so here goes for a chase, but misses the rail shot because Baksteen was not jumping there. Again, Baksteen was just walking and Vigurr aim was off because of that. Continues on to the chase. Baksteen running away using those grenades and Vigurr is still chasing. Finally, Vigurr should be able to pick up a frag here and finally extend. Picks up the first frag and extend the clock so that he doesn't have to go into golden frag just now. That will spawn very soon. Axiom will be in the position to grab it. Oh, but misses the red with the back walk, unfortunately. And didn't even get the steal on the red because of that. Trying to dodge the upcoming rail. Oh, put the rocket into the rail. Baksteen left with nothing. And here it is taken away. So here it is, Vigurr, just because he took that one frag, he can now extend the clock further and further as long as he can keep up that momentum. But he needs to play aggressively to keep it up, otherwise he's gonna play against 8 frags of golden frag. Which is gonna be a huge buffer for Baksteen. Thinks up the items because he doesn't have that time, he just needs to chase down and kill. And Baksteen knows that, and because of that Baksteen is just running away. He's gonna run away until the golden frag is triggered, and then he's gonna have a much easier time fighting. Finds Baksteen again. 30 seconds for the upcoming frag. Baksteen is actually in a bad position here, but Vigurr is not gonna push through the slow Weibo, and we're gonna actually see a trade of items. So yeah, just 15 seconds until the golden frag. And Baksteen actually has a very respectable stack. We'll find even the other blue here. Vigurr will try to defend it, and Baksteen is not falling for that trap. We'll just wait it out. And here it is, the golden frag. Baksteen finding a nice rail shot to start off everything. They're already spawning in, and Baksteen actually, the red is already spawned in, and Baksteen has the advantage. And Meg is spawning next. And now Baksteen just has 8 frag advantage. And yeah, here it is. He's just chasing in. He doesn't care about dying. And here it is. Takes the first map with a super dominant start. And just, he was dominant most of the time. Alrighty. Now we're going into Baksteen map pick, Axiom. He's a match point for Baksteen and a tournament point. He just needs to win that map to win the tournament. Yeah, Vigurr has to play against his opponent map pick. After being dominated in the previous map pick, and he needs to win 3 maps in a row if he wants to win the tournament. Alrighty. And we are starting in. We'll be watching Vigurr here because 1 map and they're out. Just to dodge the rail shot there from Baksteen. Yet another one dodge. Ooh, finds Baksteen, who is left with no weapons, and just picks an easy frag. Baksteen was trying to get some extra damage with those cheesy rails there, but ended up just leaving a major item behind and getting taken out. Because they didn't have any other weapons between, weapons for doing chip damage. They weren't prepared for fighting. Ooh, what a rocket there from Baksteen. He was dealing damage onto the mega health. Nice rail from his opponent. Baksteen jumping into the LG will survive very long health, and Vigurr will not go through the portal, afraid of the portal damage, and finds a nice rail shot there onto Baksteen. Very clean start of 2-0. Red spawning in next. Baksteen is very far away from it, so Vigurr has an opportunity to... Oh, here finds Baksteen, but does not get any shots. Mega spawning next. Defending from below with an rail. I thought that you would use an LG in this situation. Fortunately for Vigurr, Baksteen did not jump down. Ooh, Baksteen dodging those rocket shots using the stairs. Well played by Baksteen there. Red spawning in. Vigurr is in the perfect position to pick it up. Baksteen is still left with almost no weapons. Oh, my bad. He has the weapons. He almost no stack. I guess spawning in now. Baksteen is actually in perfect position to defend here and pick it up, but will take a rail shot. Oh, but he's also trading the rail shot back. The void cannon usage by Baksteen. Despite being behind on the stack, he was able to quickly, well, not equalize, but keep the things, keep the damage trading equal there. A little bit paranoid there, having no position on Vigurr in this situation. Just going slowly towards the mega. Here's Vigurr, but it's way too late. Vigurr is here, but the nice rocket there from Baksteen, the defensive rocket allowing him to survive. And potentially pick up the red here. This rocket jumping into his opponent, but Vigurr was ready with that direct rocket shot. Here defending the blue armor deck. It's a nice rail shot for it. He's so low currently. Again, will be spawning soon. And actually, both players out of position. Vigurr will find a rail shot for that, but still. Because of Baksteen now has the opportunity to pick up the red here. Both players are low, but yeah, Baksteen is just picking up items, even if he's not dealing damage. Yeah, finally Vigurr will pick up the red. Free of charge, of course. Finds Baksteen here, but does not find any significant damage, and Baksteen with 2 clean rockets finally takes out Vigurr there. Nice rail shot to start off everything. Goes to the portal, finds Vigurr, finishes off the frag. Oh, and finds Vigurr once again, dodges the first rail shot. Can survive a single rail shot currently. Gets the red as well. Well played by Baksteen in this situation. Surviving long enough. Defending the rockets here. Oh, but Vigurr still went for the rockets, even finds a rail shot. Oh, Baksteen chasing down with the LG, knowing that he has an LG advantage. And finds a rocket to finish off everything. Finds Vigurr again off spawn, but does not have enough health to fight for the upcoming red. He's literally just one rail away from dying. At least was at the time. Yeah, Vigurr was able to get the red because of all that. Nice damage onto Baksteen, chasing down with the speed weevil and gets the frag. Over the... Ooh, Vigurr pausing to hit that rail shot and taking a whole erect rocket because of that. Megan respawning. Nice rail shot from Baksteen, equalizing the stacks. Can look for additional rail shots. Currently Vigurr has no weapon. Like in this map, rails and LG are the strongest weapons. Way stronger than rockets, so Vigurr really doesn't have any good weapon. For this map at least. And here it is. Like this is a perfect room for the LG. Baksteen literally took no damage in that fight and just did 100 damage. Just because he had the LG advantage. That's how that map works. Here it is, Baksteen with a huge lead. Ooh, the LG! Oh, and the 360 rocket! Baksteen just styling onto Vigurr, hitting the rail off spawn as well. Red spawning, Mega is next. Can he catch Vigurr? Playing from the underground here. Vigurr defending with the void cannon, but it's way too late. Baksteen still chasing with the LG and getting yet another frag. Mega is spawning in, and yeah, he's gonna be able to heal up immediately after that, get some LG ammo and return immediately for the red. Finds Vigurr on the way there, now he can rush towards the red immediately, and Vigurr will spawn far away from it. We'll look for... He was lucky to find a rail there, so he could do some additional damage. Unfortunately, he didn't find a good enough angle. Finds Baksteen is running away from there, but Baksteen is not chasing. He doesn't want to get in a fight right now. He doesn't have enough stack to do risky fights essentially. And yeah, they're just gonna trade the major items. He's Vigurr running away from that LG, but hits a rail back, so the damage was equalized essentially. Ooh, nice defensive rocket there. Continues on with the defensive rockets, dodging the rail as well. Well played by Baksteen there. Great dodging positioning. Red spawning in next, and Vigurr finally realizes that he's gonna have the high ground location onto the red, but nice void cannon usage from Baksteen, and then rocket jumps into Vigurr, deals a significant amount of damage, and will create a trap there, waiting out a little bit, but will not take out Vigurr because he missed the rail shot in the end. Here, picks up the Mega. Finds Vigurr again onto the blue here. The void cannon is gonna take out Vigurr. Oh, going to the portal again. That is not gonna help. Yeah, red spawning in next. Not really a big delay from Baksteen, honestly. Dodging. But not enough. And Vigurr using a very good high ground position to finally take down Baksteen in this situation. Finds Baksteen once again. The direct rocket from Baksteen. Everything that Vigurr worked for just disappeared in a split second. Already spawning in, and Baksteen will have the high ground location. Vigurr only has rockets here, and oh, the rockets from Baksteen. This is not looking good for Vigurr at all. Yeah, Vigurr currently left with nothing essentially. Not even get the rail here or the LG. He's literally a sitting duck currently. There are no items, no weapons, nothing. And he goes for the red, but it's too late. Yeah, Baksteen should have switched to the LG a little bit too early. And Vigurr actually hit some very nice shots, but again, he's forced to use the machine gun and it's gonna work out, and he was able to grab both of the major items, but still he's left with just 100 stacks. Great rockets, however, so he's able to finally get back into the game, but still he he doesn't have that much of an advantage currently. The main thing is weapons. The main thing that he has is weapons. Finally, he'll get the red, and now he's in control. He's actually finding some great weapons here. Oh, but did not get the rail. Just yet. Okay, now gets it. Tries to dodge shots from Vigurr. The way. Mega spawning in. Vigurr gets it. Red is next. Baksteen is creating a trap onto the portal. But yeah, Vigurr is not gonna... Wait! He actually went for it! And took so much damage in this situation. Baksteen will still be fragged out, but... Yeah, Baksteen did significant amount of damage for that. But I don't think it was worth it for losing all of your weapons. I think the chase was not the best idea there. I think the Void Cannon should have just hit it and run. Here it is, Vigurr finally equalizing the game after being honestly dominated for most of the game. There. Just 1 minute left, but 3 frags is not that much. Especially on a map like this. Finds Baksteen, nice shot here. Continues on with the LG, finishes off with an exit shot onto the rail. Baksteen left with nothing. And here it is, a rocket shot extends the clock. Finds Baksteen again, this could be yet another frag. Baksteen has the rockets to defend, so Vigurr will not sacrifice his stack for frags. Instead will try to look another way to get a frag here. Trying to go for a risky, not really risky, trying to go for a sneaky rail shot there. Find Baksteen again, but Baksteen is defending well with those rockets. Discouraging Vigurr from chasing. Ooh, what a rocket there! Again. Still discouraging Vigurr from really fighting, and Vigurr took so much damage in this situation. Yeah. He basically just won with defensive rockets in this situation. But it's spawning and Vigurr is creating a delay between the items, but now has to get a position onto the Mega. And actually Baksteen is completely out of position for the Mega. Just leaving it for Vigurr, so Vigurr is gonna be alright. Baksteen is probably just delaying the clock, waiting for the golden frag currently. Vigurr trying to chase in, but he's running away. Pretty effectively. Oh, Baksteen dropped down to the red. He's gonna pick up the red, and Vigurr using very nice usage of the Void Cannon there. Void Cannon into direct rocket into rail. Baksteen so low on health, but nice defensive rail from Baksteen. Now both players are so low on health, and Baksteen has the golden frag advantage. He can definitely win here, but the Void Cannon by Vigurr takes down the frag advantage to just 1. Oh, Vigurr actually taking a lot of damage there from the machine gun. He should be afraid of it. But deal some damage onto the red, but the Mega is behind him, and now Vigurr is gonna be out of position onto the Mega. Baksteen could even... Oh, actually could not rocket jump to it, but now Vigurr, because he didn't go for the item, Baksteen just got an advantage, and he'll take the golden frag, finishing off the tournament. And winning against his opponent. Essentially 3-0 because of the free map. So yeah, very strong performance by Baksteen. Vigurr almost had an opportunity to continue on the tournament for at least one more map. But unfortunately, it did not work for him. And yeah, congratulations to Baksteen for winning this Eggwp tournament. So yeah, wrap everything up. I will likely upload both the vote, the commentated vote, and also the uncommentated. At least I will try to see if I do have a working uncommentated vote of the game as well onto a YouTube channel for that. If somebody wants to catch up in the future also for those tournaments, or want to use those bots for clips, just getting a raw game footage rather than commentated footage. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you hopefully in the next week. So have a good one.